wish you a wonderful day, another learning opportunity. So don't miss it, everyone. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to our Institution of Global Professionals free webinar. And thank you all for joining with us right now. And please stay with us till the end. My dear lovely audience, once again, I'm your host for this session. Myself, Nasreen, and I'm from Bangladesh. And currently, I'm studying MSc in Psychology at the National University in my country. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to be associated with IGP as a global member. I feel respected and privileged to host this webinar, and it's my delight to welcome you all to our Institution of Global Professionals free webinar. So, thank you all for joining us today in this marvelous moment. And it's my humble request and pleasure to all of you, please stay with us till the end. For I'm sure we all will have many takeaways and payoffs from this webinar. Each time you can like and comment in our webinar. So don't forget to tag, share, and mention your friends in our comment box. So, my dear lovely audience, let's learn together and grow together because we believe that power is gained by sharing knowledge, not holding it. So, dear audience, once again, I'm Nasreen, member in IGP from Bangladesh. Welcome you all. Every day we have new participants who join from different places and groups. So, allow me to give a little concept about IGP. Institution of Global Professionals serves student and community resource, providing holistic social work and education for create a profession generation. IGP is a leading online skill development institute with thousands of learners worldwide. We make it get able to use for every knowledge seeker to originate personality, more ambitious, be confident, to face any circumstance and develop new skills. We are entrusted with international recognition. Institute of Global Professionals is an educational institution provides social work. We believe that it's not effective to increase one's skills just by acquiring formal education. So, we provide effective trainings and consultations to generate profession generation all over the world. And we organize our webinar, offline, online courses, training, etc. by best and trained speakers and coaches from all over the world to create a best learning platform for all of you. And our mission is to empower people and enhance. And you have already know that we have successfully completed our 581 webinars. And today I'm presenting webinar number 582. And the topic is intelligence is everywhere. So, dear audience, let's start our program with IGP's mantra that is feed your skills. So, dear audience, before inviting our honorable speaker, let me read some comments from our comment section. So, right now we have Sir Joseph Navalas. Sir, have already shared this and joined from Philippines. Thank you, sir. And Sir Alex Javier Alvarez. Good afternoon, sir. We have Ma'am Cherry Yamaguchi. Great day. And we have Ma'am Jamaline Rivera. We have Ma'am Kalisa. And we have Ma'am Dizon and Sir Bhagwan Lal. Okay, and so many active participants who are right now joining us. Thank you for joining, and please don't forget to tag, share, and mention your friends in our comment box. And you can also give a thumbs up to our Facebook official page and subscribe our YouTube channel. So please share this webinar in your timeline, Facebook groups, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn also. So my dear lovely audience, let's welcome our honorable speaker from India, Sir Professor Vikas Bharadwaj. So let's welcome our speaker. Hello, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Today we are here. Is the slide visible? Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Is
sir.
the slide
Good
visible?
afternoon. Yes, yes, sir.
Is it visible to you?
Yes, sir.
So today we are here for intelligence is everywhere. First of all, let me introduce myself. This is Vikas Bharadwaj. I'm working with the Department of Electrical Engineering at Diwan BS Institute of Engineering and Technology, Meerut, UP. We are located in India. Today we are going to discuss something about intelligence and what is intelligence and where it existing, because as today we have given the name of this webinar, intelligence is everywhere. Intelligence is everywhere, but it's everywhere means in air, in house, in home, in our localities, in our daily lives, in our likewise we can say whereabouts. Everywhere, intelligence is there. So intelligence everywhere. As we can say, data or information is everywhere. Data or information is everywhere, being constantly generated from applications and personal devices, sensors, digital machines, transactions, and other touch points. Everywhere information is there, or everywhere data is there. Wherever we go, wherever we stay, wherever we sit. So, information is everywhere and being constantly generated from applications, personal devices, sensors, and digital messages, transactions, and touchpads. Wherever we go, wherever we stay, wherever we sit, wherever we eat, we everywhere we got some information or data. And most of the persons, companies, or we can say instruments, appliances, whatever, they realize the value of data means somewhere or everywhere realize about the data, like whatever is handled or whatever is considered. As vast majority can't programmably access the data since remains serious or legacy of applications. Intelligence everywhere. Intelligence everywhere. Intelligence, that is basically something like thinking or thoughts. Thinking or thoughts. If thinking or thoughts, or is that going on in effective way, or going on in effective way everywhere. Everywhere, it brings AI at scale. AI, that is artificial intelligence. Intelligence and artificial intelligence. Intelligence is basically whatever we are thinking that is basically related with our if then. If this is like this, then it will be like this. If it will be like this, then it can happen like this. It is totally related with or totally relates with our intelligence everywhere, with our thought process or with our linguistic process. Means that brings AI at scales. Means that intelligence at scale in artificial way, intelligence at scale in artificial way. So basically, we are connecting through AI core business process with data services and continuously grow and improving it. AI helps you to re-architect your data platforms and bring your services at scale to increase. Can you remove this red strip, please? Can you remove this red strip, please? Am I audible? Can you remove? Fine. So AI helps you in. Please remove this red strip, please. In re-architect or data platforms that bring your services at a scale to increase or improve the efficiency or to make you meet with cutting edge. Basically, intelligence is everywhere, and we can feel it in our daily life or wherever we go, wherever we sit, we can feel. Intelligence is anywhere and everywhere. One of the example, if I say how we can feel that it is intelligence, or how we can say, or how we can conclude that it is intelligence, then if in the midnight and it is too much cold, approximately the temperature is that 4 degree, 5 degrees, 7 degree, and we are sleeping inside the blanket at that time in the middle night. If we talk and we take that our smartwatch or we take that our smartphone and that Google AI support is there, then we say, "Hey Google, what is the temperature in zone 2?" If we say, "Hey Google, what is the temperature in zone 2?" then it was the darkness, whole the black night. Then a voice comes or that response, that our device response, the temperature in zone 2 is 52 degrees. The temperature in zone 2 is 52 degrees. Then set the heat to 68, I said, and I asked the code to artificial intelligence turn on the light. Then the light was done. Many have already lived with AI as an array of unseen algorithms that is totally unseen, whatever is going on behind that curtain. But the front face is the temperature message, which we code that in zone 2 the temperature is 68 or temperature is 52 or temperature is whatever. And if we give the direction or we give the instruction to switch on the light and the light was switched on, so whatever the array was going on behind that curtain, that is unseen algo, that control our internet connected device, that totally controls our the connected devices from smartphones to security cameras and cars that heat and sits before you have stepped out in houses or fixed morning. But While we have seen that AI son, yet to see it truly shining. AI son, basically, if we go via car, AI is applied over there. If we go to any grocery store, we see the application of AI. If we are using the headphones, AI is there. If we are using some cameras, AI is there. If we are using some data statistics or we are working on some stats, AI is there. Cool. So something or sort of things happened with me sometimes. I'm giving you a lovely example of my niece. She's 9 year old and she came. I got one of the AI enabled kid. She came from the school with a sketch and she was having that sketch of the girl that she draw in the time of school, and she came to me and showed to me, uncle, just show it, just see it. This is a sketch, and powered by AI was written at the bottom part. Powered by AI was written at the bottom part of that image. Look at the bottom part. There is written powered by AI. That was written by her on that bottom side, right side of the drawing. Then I wondered what you have drawn and how it was done. Then, before I could have been asked something from her, I asked where you picked it. I just asked some only a single line where you picked it. Then she replied, said that I am having a new toothbrush. New toothbrush enabled with AI. I am having a new toothbrush AI in it. She replied to me. And I was so what she's saying basically. She's just like a 9 years old girl and she's saying I'm having a toothbrush, I'm having a toothbrush and that is powered by AI. Then she replied me, this teaches you to clean your teeth deeply. That is AI enabled toothbrush or that toothbrush powered by AI teaches you how to deeply clean our teeth. Then she again said our vacuum cleaner has AI in it because it is mentioned of that vacuum cleaner AI in it. Then she told it knows how to clean the furnitures well. How to clean the furnitures well while we are cleaning the furnitures. Then our roti, Indian bread, you will know. Indian bread making machine has AI in it. That mom does na roti making machine that is also AI enabled. Then I came to know such. She told me search sunset pictures, search sunset pictures, search sunset pictures on Google Photos. Then I searched. Then there were different variations in the images, and I came to know it has AI in it. There are different variations of the sunsets that were captured by AI enabled camera, and AI was there. So she said, she said that I have written powered by AI on my image. Powered by AI on my image. That means it shows this is a smart girl which I draw. This is a smart girl which I have drawn. This is a this is an intelligent girl which I have drawn. That is called smart devices or intelligent devices which are enabled by AI or which are powered by AI. They all are advanced, they all are smart, and they all are intelligent devices. They all are intelligent devices. So, so that these all are smart. It also written on MUM's creative making machine, which we see that it is AI enabled. So this is also an intelligent. This is on intelligent roti making machine. So wherever we go, wherever we see, wherever we like live, everywhere we got AI enabled devices or powered by AI devices. Fine. So people or children, they think that AI is a magic sauce. Either people or children, everyone thinks that AI is a magic sauce that you add to anything, to make it smart. Whatever like when you say, if you are having a bread and you are putting some sauce part on that and you are making it more tasty or more loving part. If we are putting the jam, if we are putting the jam on bread, then we are making it lovable, or we are making it tasty, or it is like good in eating. So what people think, or what children think, if we are adding AI in anything, then we are creating a magic, or they think that it is a magic sauce, but it is a kind of true. This is something reality that it is a magic sword. Uh, I was amazed with that observation of the girl or my niece that I came to know. I'm sure she's not only kid or who thinks like this. She's not the only girl who thinks like this, but new generation kids are smarter or smarter than us. New generation kids are smarter and smarter than us, or smarter than old generation persons, smarter than old generation persons. So I'm sure the people are getting the latest available technologies around them. Whatever the latest is coming in the technology, AI enabled technology, the people are getting. If we see, we are getting a new iPhone in house. Earlier we were using Android, and we start using that phone that we take 2 to 3 days to get all the functions running properly, that we can run that phone properly after 2 to 3 days. But the childrens in nowadays, they are more intelligent. They are touching day by day life with AI or intelligence. They can operate that phone within 1 or 2 or 3 days, or within an hour they can operate, which we used to operate in 2 days. So we are having, or we are getting, or we are touching the intelligence or latest technology every day, everywhere in our surroundings, in our nearby surroundings. So the people are more smarter, or they are getting more smarter with coming in touch with intelligence. So we all live with AI, we all live with intelligence, we are getting severe with the use of intelligence, whether knowingly or unknowingly. Whether knowingly or unknowingly, we are coming in touch with intelligence, and we are going, or we are updating ourselves regular basis. On regular basis, we are touching, and we are improving ourselves day by day, and our technologies are improving day by day with AI or with intelligence. Basically, the day or the era is coming with the automation or with the robotics. So RPA is coming or touching the upcoming technology, and upcoming technologies are going to be dependent on RPA. So we all are living with AI and getting severe use of AI, and knowing and unknowingly we are touching AI or intelligence. So the answer of my nice made me wonder how many of us know about the new possibilities of AI. Whatever is coming new, or whatever is going new with AI or intelligence, that is basically RPA. And RPA can transform, or RPA can make a revolution in the industries, or they can uplift the industries. RPA can make an upliftment in the industries. Additionally, how many of us can determine the need of AI when automating a business process with RPA without depending on experts? Therefore, today in this session, I'm exploring how to determine when it is right time to add AI to the organization or your houses or your industries or your daily lives or we can say our vehicles or our car or our bike or our phone or our iPod, whatever is there, or any of our machine to make it better and more efficient. So we are going to discuss about the artificial intelligence in today's life. So I'm having a data AI market year to year growth ratio is 19.84%. I'm showing you a data by end user, retail, banking and manufacturing, healthcare and others, geography, market size, share, trends analysis. From 2021 to 25, this is a report few days back from PR Newswire, New York, on 21st of March, AI market share expected to increase by USD of 76.44 billion from 2020 to 2025 with an accelerated CAGR of 21%. According to recent market survey or Technovia, this study was done by Technavio. The report provides a detailed analysis, drivers, opportunities, top winning strategies, competitive scenario, future market trends, market size, estimations, and major investment buckets. So AI is everywhere, wherever we go, wherever we see. Some of the examples are Apple Siri, Amazon Alexa, chatbots, streaming service, Netflix or social networking sites. They all are using Netflix. Other example are kitchen appliances, smartphones, wearables, and new generation cars, which I have told you earlier also. The interaction with these things can be tracked to AI to learn patterns, provide us with more personalized device. In the world of automation, AI and RPA can work together to drive operational enterprise efficiencies. Combining AI with RPA cuts process inefficiencies and make humans' life easier. Global corporate investment in AI is in billions and closer to three digits. Basically, if we see in our daily life or in our nearby lives, then we see Apple Siri. Most of the persons are using it nowadays. Amazon's Alexa, chatbots, streaming services such as Netflix also, streaming services, StreamYard is also. This is our part of AI. These are our examples of AI. So we are living in the era of AI. We are living in the era of intelligence. If we go in our kitchen, then bread making machine that is AI enabled. If we see our microwave oven that is AI enabled. If we see that grinder that is AI enabled, if we see mixer that is AI enabled, if we go for the washing machine that is AI enabled, if in our houses we look at the inverter part or UPS part that is AI enabled, everything everywhere that is AI. Likewise, the upcoming era is touching the AI and upcoming era is of the AI. Upcoming era is of the intelligence, so intelligence is everywhere, AI is everywhere. Global corporate investment in AI, billions of the things are relating of billions of or couples of the applications are consisting of AI. Everywhere if we see like Amazon Echo third generation that is AI enabled, Amazon Dot AI enabled, Spot, So, Fire TV Sticks, Fire TV Cube. Likewise, we are using Android TV, na? That is also AI enabled. Our tablet that is also AI enabled in today's life. Our speakers AI. Our sticks that 5G sticks we can say all are AI enabled. TV cubes, all are AI enabled. Matter support across Google's ecosystem. Everything is AI enabled. temperature detectors, they are AI enabled. Like we can say Mattersport across Google's ecosystem Thread plus Wi-Fi. So by using Wi-Fi and Thread, Nest Hub Max is there, Nest Hub second generation is there, Nest Wi-Fi is there, Wi-Fi for Wi-Fi, Google Home is there, Nest Mini is there, Nest Hub is there, Nest Audio is there, control with Matter device, starting with new test, Nest thermostat is there, mobile and for mobile and voice, Google Home app is there, Google Power Controls or Android Power Controls are there, Google Assistance is there. So AI is everywhere. AI is connecting us every day by day, everywhere and everywhere. So our interactions with technology will become increasingly personalized. Chatbots, for example, can be clumsy, frustrating today, but they will eventually become true conversational learning and habits that personalities and even develop personality to their own. I think you people may have heard about the chatbots. What chatbots are doing? Chatbots are basically used in our HR purpose. Most of the HR purpose chatbots are used in the interview processes. Or you can say chatbots are somewhere like if we call at our call center or any customer service center, then whenever we dial a number for the customer service, then chatbot is there that guides AI enabled to you to reach the correct person or to get the solution of your problem correctly or step by step or in a little way. Like whenever we dial, then very first of all that listens who is dialing. The person who is dialing or who is going to connect with the customer care center is the right person or not. That all the checkings or all the verifications are done by the chatbot. Then chatbot does verify that is the concerned person who is calling is the right person or not. After confirming the person who is calling, then it moves forward or it forwards the query to the concerned person who is suitable to make the solution. But don't worry, the favorite news of super intelligent machines taking over like HAL 2001 Space Odyssey will remain science fiction for a long time to come. Consciousness, self awareness, and free will in machines are far beyond the capabilities of science today. After intelligence, super intelligence machines are coming. So intelligent is everywhere. In the superior way, then it becomes super intelligent. Privacy remains an issue because artificial intelligence requests data to learn patterns and make decisions. Means during the privacy work or to keep the privacy things, artificial intelligence requires data to learn patterns and make decisions. But researchers are developing method to use our data without actually seeing it, so called federated learning. Federated is basically distributed, that which is divided in segments. That learning is divided in segments. For example, to encrypt it in ways that currently can be hacked. So this is used, AI is used for the safety purpose also. Our homes, cars will increasingly be watched over the AI integrated sensors. Likewise, to make our car or homes anti-theft, we use AI enabled locks. We use AI enabled devices that makes our cars or homes safe. That is, AI integrated sensors are used. Some security cameras are AI enabled. They are used in the edge detection or facial recognition to identify frequent visitors and detect strangers. Likewise, if we are establishing a camera set in our office or in our showroom, then we settled AI enabled facial recognition setup or AI enabled cameras or AI integrated cameras in our stores. And then if someone visits the store, if anyone visits the store, that camera detects who is visiting. If That is the frequent person who is visiting every day. It detects if it is any stranger, it detects and tells us on the display this is any stranger. And staying here in this room, in this like you can say showroom since last 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 50 minutes, 10 minutes, that all it detects. But soon networks of overlapping cameras and sensors will create a mass of ambient intelligence that will be available to monitor us all the time if we want. That ambient intelligence that will be monitoring at every instant and every person that is overlapping the camera and the sensors, and that is called the ambient intelligence. More and more deep detection, more and more intelligent, deep and deep intelligence, that is ambience intelligence. Ambience intelligence could recognize change in behavior. It can recognize even not only the persons, but it can recognize the change of the behavior of that person. Like if it is, the person is moving and he's turning his face in this direction, it will detect that this person is focusing on that particular thing or that particular equipment or that particular device or that particular tube light or that particular fan or that particular AC. This will notice. And this will prove to boon the older adults and their families. Intelligent systems will be able to understand the daily activities patterns of seniors living alone and catch early patterns of medically relevant information. That intelligent system that will be able to make us to help in serving our aged persons who are living alone. That will help and catch early patterns of medical relevant information, likewise said by Philly from Stanford University, computer science professor is Mr. Philly. So he said that a human-centered AI who was instrumental in speaking the current AI revolution, while she says much work remains to be done to be addressed properly, concerned system could detect signs of dementia. Likewise, if an aged person is sleeping, then what should be the room temperature of that room, particularly room? If that person is having some humidity problem, it will be controlled automatically by the device, AI enabled room. Because if that aged person requires water, then AI enabled device or AI enabled robot will provide him the water. Whatever he asks, he does. Whatever he asks, he does. So that is totally like a person. And person is AI enabled. That is called artificial person. Streaming services, Netflix, Spotify are using AI to learn your preferences and fill your steady diet, enticing entertainment. Like if we say Netflix, earlier days, in earlier days when we were using the TV, then we start TV and we are coming up on this channel, particularly this movie is coming, then we have to watch. And this is the time for the news, we have to watch. If we the particular time is for the serial, we have to watch. But with AI, we are using Netflix or Spotify, then as per our wish, we can watch. If we want to watch that particular movie, we can go on Netflix, search that movie, and we can look it live. Same on YouTube, we can live. So, as per our requirement, as per the intelligence, we can enjoy our television or streaming services. Google Play uses intelligence to recommend mood music and matches the time and weather. Google Play on regular basis you to show you that what is the weather configuration or what is forecasting. That is all AI enabled. AI is being used for bring old films into focus and bring black and white into the color, even old sound and silent movies. With using the AI, all the old time movies can be colorful or can contain the colors when earlier these were black and white. So black and white, that grayscale can be replaced with RGB or CMYK. So silent movies can be sounded, or we can say if a person who is unable to speak, he or she can speak. If some picture is black and white, that can be colorful by AI only, because it detects its grayscale and the color coding in between 0 to 255, that can be enabled by RGB, and the colors can be filled accordingly so that it will make grays. It is also improving streaming speed and consistency. So by using this AI, the streaming speed will be improved and consistency will also be improved. The spinning animations that indicate the computer is stuck on something may soon be relic of the past that people will recall the fullness the way many of us do with TVs now today. Increasingly, more of the media we consume will actually be generated by AI. More of the media we consume will actually be generated by AI. Google's open source Magenta project has created an array of the applications that make music indistinguishable from human composers and performers. The Research Institute OpenAI has created MuseNet, which uses which which uses artificial intelligence to blend different styles of music into new compositions. By using OpenAI, many of the old-time musics can be blended or can be improved in the recent time. The institute has its joke box, which creates new songs when given to genre, artist, and lyric, which in some cases can be co-written by AI. Jukebox creates or Jukebook works with the AI. These are early efforts achieved by feeding millions of songs into network of artificial neurons made from strings of computer code until they initialize patterns of melody and harmony and can recreate the sound of instruments and voices. Musicians are experimenting with these tools today, and few startups are already offering AI generated background music for podcasts and video games. All the starting time music, whenever we start Windows, Windows would it gives music, or it gives a sound, or it gives a tune. Whenever we are starting Windows, it gives its unique tune that is AI enabled. And because AI is applied whenever we starting the Windows, it is giving a tune. Whenever we are starting an iPad, it is giving a different tune that is also AI enabled. Whenever we were starting that Nokia phone, that gives a different tune that is AI enabled tune. Whenever we are starting, then it gives it special music or special tune. So AI enabled wearables in healthcare. This was all in our daily lives, but something is there in the wearables in healthcare. Basically, some things which we can wear or which are touched or which are touching our body, they can help in healthcare, or they can like make us more and more health conscious. Likewise, some health wearables or some health touching equipments can help us to collect health data, monitor it, and interact with the users. Likewise, if we are watching it is a smartwatch, and it is showing the blood oxygen level is 95%. Done. You can view blood oxygen measure means in the health. Right? So oxygen measurement is 95%. Blood oxygen is 95%. So it can give you the blood pressure, oxygen level, step counter, your heartbeats. It can show because this is wearable device. This is smartwatch. It provides timely awareness on various health parameters to the user and physician. For example, real-time health monitoring. That smartwatch is basically a wearable sensor. You can say it is a fitness wearable also or wearables for healthcare. Likewise, whenever we are wearing a smartwatch, it shows just whatever or what is our oxygen level at the instant, what is our blood pressure level at the instant, how much our heartbeats are going on at the instant. So the things which are like we it consists the parameters which are health related in healthcare. These all can be monitored via the sensor of the smart device. Wearables in the healthcare industry are using AI to improve the quality of life in various ways. If we are getting all the problems on the time, we are detecting in the time that this one problem may occur or this one problem is occurring with your body or with your health, then we can work out on it or we can make a cure of it. So these variables in healthcare industry can improve the quality of life. Let's take an example of AI for diabetic eye disease detection from researchers in the Google Brain Initiative. What AI-powered diabetic eye do? It detects the person's face and tells us whatever is problem with the person. In case of is the stress in his mind, is his veins compressed or stressed? It all tells. Is it depressed? Or what is the temperature of the person whom we are watching? That is also AI enabled. So wearables in healthcare helps us to make us fit or improve our fitness and to monitor our health issues so that we can have a happy life and healthy life and tension free life or like we can say um, if we can say free of illness because if the temperature is going up, then it tells us. If blood oxygen level is decreasing, it tells us. Blood pressure is going high, it tells us. So these all are useful for us. So AI is taking place in our wearables also, in our healthcare also. It is playing a vital role in our healthcare. AI. What is AI basically? Uh, Intelligence or artificial intelligence is as abstract as thought. Written in computer code, AI is written in coding form. But people imagine AI embodied in humanoid form. What people think that AI is imaginary, something. Robotic hardware has a lot of catching up to do. However, realistic AI generated avatars will have AI generated conversations, same as AI generated songs, even teach our children. Deepfakes also exist where the face voice one person example are transferred into the video of the another. We have also seen the realistic AI generated faces. Researchers are working on combining the technologies to create realistic 2D avatars of people. They are going to create some robots which are AI enabled who can interact in real time. They will be working like a man. They will be called humanoid. Showing emotions, they will be having some emotions. Sorrow, happiness, sadness, everything they will show. And making context relevant gestures, they will be giving some smiling faces, will be giving some gestures. A Samsung associated company called Neon has introduced an early version of such avatars, though the technology has a long way to go before the practical in use. Such avatars, such avatars could help Such avatars could help revolutionize education. This kind of things will be helping, or AI-enabled robots or humanoids or robotic hardwares will help in the revolution of education. Artificial intelligence researchers are already developing AI. AI researchers are already working on AI. Tutoring systems that can track student behavior, predict their performance, and deliver content instead it both improve their performance and prevent students from losing interest. AI tutors hold to promise you of truly personalized education available to anyone in the world with an internet connected device, provided they are willing to surrender some privacy. Likewise, you can see some robotic hardware or some humanoids will be working as a tutor. They will be detecting the weak persons or weak students of the class, bright students of the class, and they will be applying the strategies which are coded because AI is basically a computer code. They will be coded as per the strategies and they will implement to the students. AI can train a student but can never replace a teacher because that AI or AI enabled robotic that is computer coded and that coding is also done by our thought or by the human thoughts or by the linguistic variables or by the linguistic forms. So AI can make a revolution in education. AI can make a revolution in education, but it can deliver whatever is coded, whatever is coded, but can't make something new. Can't make something new. It can make the imaginations to come up, imagination of the person or thoughts of the person. It can make the thoughts of the person visible or coming in the existence. But that code is written by the humans because as I earlier said, this AI was earlier related with ANN, artificial neural network. Artificial neural network. And that ANN has been taken birth from neural network. That is totally human brain. Humanoid will be working as per the human rule. Whatever is the if then rule came in the brain of a human. Whatever a human thinks, that humanoid can do. It is our own thinking which we are coming up or which we are making in the real life real machineries. There are seemingly endless ways which artificial intelligence is beginning to touch our lives. AI can touch our lives from discovering new materials to the drugs. AI has already played a role in development of COVID-19 vaccinations. By narrowing the field of possibilities of scientists to search, by picking the fruit we eat and sorting the garbage from the thrown away. AI can help in sorting of garbage, picking the right fruit or picking the suitable fruit. Self-driving cars are also the example. Self-driving cars are also the example of AI because they are AI-enabled cars. They are just waiting for laws and regulations to catch up with them. Artificial intelligence is even starting to write software and may eventually write more complex AI. DeepBlue, a startup out of Oxford University, has an AI system that automates the writing of software tests and tasks that takes up as much as the third of expensive developers' time to run the machine programming research group into the Intel Labs inventions a day when anyone can create software simply by telling the AI system clearly what they want the software to do. I can imagine I can imagine people like my mom creating software. He said, even though she can't write a line of code. She said she can't write a line of code. I can only think. AI can do what we think. but can't make innovation. Innovation is done only by the real neuron, real intelligence. So I discussed about RPA, robotic process automation. If AI is there, then RPA makes it to come into existence. AI is compulsory to RPA robots. RPA is basically robotic process automation. In the robotics, to make the robotic process automation come into existence, AI is compulsory. RPA and AI work together to expand automation into the source of new areas. In the new areas, everywhere AI is required in RPA, letting us automate more and more complex tasks. Here, we are talking about practical AI that builds more efficient businesses and enhances human experiences, allowing us to focus on higher value work. We are not talking about the sort of general AI that Elon Musk says going to take over the world, taking over the world with AI. Sometimes when RPA is discussed, robots are assumed to be rule-based. Robotics are always rule-based. The addition of AI to RPA has enabled us to look beyond rule-based boards, combining AI and RPA adds more cognitive power and open doors of many possibilities. So many of the companies use AI for front and back office activities. Examples include claim processing, fraud detection, healthcare diagnosis, trading, e-commerce, site, clinical trials, various business specific workflows. So everywhere in the robotic process, AI is required. Whenever we are using and back office executive or front office executive that is robotics, then that robotics or RPA is always AI enabled. That is always AI enabled. And in the business specific workflows, in the business specific workflows, the business specific workflows AI is required. Some companies or maximum of the companies are going to be automated, are going to be automated or using humanoids or robots or front office executives. These all are AI enabled. What to do? AI and RPA brings to the table. AI and RPA brings to the table. Companies who are early adopters of AI used it to create a strong competitive advantage. AI advantage is not a zero sum game. AI is not a zero sum. Many of the early adopters believe that AI is critical to their business success today. Here are some of the ways AI uses automation. In bottlenecks or the discovery of the bottlenecks in business process using digital footprints such as transactional logs or various applications systems. Read, extract, and transform various types of documents, process natural language, read and interpret broad range of types of interfaces or screens, interpret data as per the human direction. AI also allows you to add cognitive power of robots to make decisions. The cognitive power can be sourced from large cloud provider companies, third-party solutions, and building AI module. AI basically it means make put a cognitive power in the robots which will make decision. Decision making capacity of the robot, that is basically linguistic process, thought process that is enabled by AI only, that can source the robot and which can make or which can make it to work good in a better way. Whether RPA or combining RPA to help determine whether RPA or both RPA and AI, you can look what information or data will be sent to the robot processing called input type. If we are having four segments of inputs organized in semi-organized, unorganized, non-standard, standard. If organized and non-standard is there, then RP and AI will be used. Organized, semi-organized and standard is there, RPA will be used. Unorganized, non-standard, RP and AI. Unorganized and standard, RPA and AI. We have created a simple visual tool that can help you to determine whether RPA or combination of RPA and AI is suited. Accordingly, original inputs, database specializations, these are organized, semi-organized are emails, web pages. As per the inputs, outcome will be there. AI and RPA will be used or RPA will be used. Accordingly, we can use AI and RPA. Whether to use RPA or combine RPA. Sometimes the input data has a high degree of organization, making data sets early searchable. For example, data is organized in column row formats. Let's call this kind of input organized data, typically referred or structured data. Sometimes, if the input data is not organized in any type of fashion, there is no formatting structure. Let's call the input organized data, commonly referred or unstructured data. Sometimes input is not completely structured, it combines organized and unorganized data features. Let's call semi-organized. Means accordingly, whatever seen, organized and semi-organized. Accordingly categorized in non-standard or standard, RPA and AI may be implemented. RPA and AI will be implemented. For an email example, we know that data in digital format so the computers can process. However, you may encounter the business process that still is non-digitalized. Business process is mostly non-digitalized, so it may be handwritten notes or forms. Such non-digitalized data is considered non-standard data and input in digital format considered as standard. So with all the things, people often confuse building AI solutions from scratch or implementing existing AI solutions. The first one is difficult, the second one can be easy. We can use user integrated AI solutions in it, user integrated AI solutions. Whatever is required, whatever is required, accordingly, rules are put in. If we say RPA, robotic process automation, then robot can be controlled with the requirement, whatever is the output required. As per the output required, whatever is the requirement, accordingly rules will be settled through AI. Then RPA can be done, robotics process automation, because nowadays it is the era of automation, it is the era of robotics. So the things can be done or can be like carried out as per the thought process. The thought process comes from the neural part, that is artificial neural network, and behind the neural part, neural network is there, that is human neuron. If the temperature is that much, the AC will be set on the 16 degrees centigrade and it will be on the fan. The rules are implemented in the AC. In case of we say AI enabled washing machine, then the rules are made as per the dirt in the cloth is lesser, medium and higher. The dirt in the cloth is lesser, medium and higher. Three categories will be there. According to three categories, the running of the machine may be easier, medium, faster, lighter, medium, faster, and the content of the detergent may be lower, medium, maximum. The water level may be lower, medium. Accordingly, the rules will be settled with the AI. That machine will be AI enabled and we can run that washing machine frequently. You may also think the automation used cases are small or not complex enough to make the investment of AI. Often, this is not true. Anyone for small organization to large enterprises that can benefit AI. AI is everywhere, intelligence is everywhere, so we can move with AI as it is the area of AI. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sir Vikas Bharadwaj, and thank you for sharing your valuable presentation with our participants. And sir, we will come back with you after our quiz competition session. So please stay with us. Thank you, sir. So, my dear lovely audience, so get ready for our next session, that is quiz competition session. And please don't forget to tag, share, and mention your friends in our comment box. And after this short video, we will start our quiz session. And please get ready with your question to ask our speakers in our next session after the quiz. So enjoy this video. Okay, I was mute. Okay, my dear lovely audience, you can see the joining link in our comment section, and also you can directly go to directly www.slido.com and give the code that is IGP. And please give your full name that you want to print in the certificates. Right now, 26 participants joined in this session. And we are still waiting for new participants. And today, top 10 will be awarded with quiz completion certificates. And please don't mix up between quiz completion certificates and international webinar certificates. My dear lovely audience, let me uh, know that am I audible and clear? Okay, right now we have 37 participants who already joined in this quiz competition. So thank you all for joining. Thank you, ma'am Emily. Thank you, ma'am Marisa. Right now we have Ma'am Janeline Borja Mandawe, Sir Miro Nicoden S, Ma'am Min Kate Villanova, Ma'am Nancy Barotil, Ma'am Abed Dela Cruz, Sir Ronila T. Anoyan, Ma'am Carmela B. Hain, Ma'am Kiefer Rivera, Ma'am Emeline Ekatabai, Sir Michelle G. Gesser, Sir Jerome B. Arevalo, and so many participants right now joined with us. Let me tell you once again, you can see the joining link in our comment section, or you can browse Chrome and go to www.slido.com and the code is IG. So we will start our quiz competition within a few minutes. So everyone, please get ready. Okay, let's start it. The first question: what is intelligence composed of? Reasoning, learning, problem solving, perception, or papers? And you have to choose one option. Let's see the right answer. And the right answer is option number 1. And 100% of our participants answered correctly. So congratulations to all of you. Let's see our leader. Okay, we have Ma'am Ronila G. Anoyan placed first position in our leaderboard. Following Sir Alex Javier Alvarez, following Ma'am Sonam Yangchain, following Sir Nicodin Esmiro, and Sir Ashok Kumar Adhikar. So congratulations to our winners. Moving to next question. People with naturalistic intelligence enjoy what? Working out or exploring the outdoors? So the right answer is exploring the outdoors, and 95% of majority of the participants answered correct. Once again, Ma'am Ronila G. Anoyan placed on first position in our leaderboard, following Ma'am Jama Benamada, following Sir Nicoden Esmiro, following Sir Alex Javier Alvarez, and Ma'am Cristina Vidal Rosario. So next question. What would be an example of verbal linguistic intelligence? The ability to read and comprehend a transcript of speech, or the ability to read Mozart's Fifth Symphony. Okay, the correct answer is option number one. And 97% of our participants answered correctly. In a leaderboard in this round, we have Ma'am Gemma Benenloda placed on first position. So congratulations to our winners. Moving to our next question, question number 4. Which one does not contribute to cultural intelligence? Empathy or knowledge? Correct answer is option number 1. And 65% of our participants get the correct answer. In this round, we have Ms. Cristina Villan Rosario placed on first position, following Sir Alex Javier Alvarez, following Sir Ricky Arcolima. Then we have Sir Nicodem Esmiro and Sir Michel Gikesser. So congratulations to our winners. Next question. Who came up with the theory of artificial intelligence? Alan Turing or Elon Musk? The right answer is option number 1. And 68% of our participants choose the right answer. In this round, we have Sir Alex Javier Alvarez placed on first position, following Sir Ricky R. Colima, following Sir Nicodem Esmiro, following Sir Michel G. Gesser, and Ma'am Leah Fakunwa. So congratulations all of you. Let's see the next question. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. So is this option number 1 Martin or option number 2 Malcolm? We are waiting for the correct answer. Okay, the right answer is option number 1. And 68% of our participants gets the right answer. Okay, once again, we have Sir Alex Javier Alvarez placed on first position in our leaderboard. Following Sir Ricky R. Colima, following Sir Michel G. Gesser. Then we have Sir Ronnie Lati and Noyan and Leah. Okay, congratulations to all of you. Moving to our next question. Firefox is 2 pairs onion, 1 pair celery, 1 pair carrot, or let's who puts that in a dish anyways. Okay, the correct answer is option number 1. And 78% of our participants get the right answer. Okay, once again, we have Sir Alex Javier Alvarez placed on first position in this round. So congratulations to our top 5 winners. We are moving to our next question, question number 8. The WISC is a personality inventory or intelligence test. Okay, the right answer is option number 2. That is intelligence test. And 78% of our participants answered correct. Right now, in this round, we have Ma'am Dia Fakunda placed on first position. Okay, so congratulations to our winners. We are moving to our next question, question number 9. Okay, what is deinstitutionalization? Is this option number 1, getting away from institutionalizing patients, or the option number 2, creation of state-run mental facilities? So the time is up. And the right answer is option number 1. 72% of our participants chose the right answer. Again, we have Ma'am Dia Fakunla placed on first position in this round. So we are moving to our last question, question number 10. Which is characterized by high intelligence, poor communication with peers, and no topic of autism, ADHD. 3, 2, 1, and the time is up. Let's see the correct answer. The correct answer is option number 1, autism, and 92% of our participants answered correctly. Okay, let's see our leaderboard and winners name. Okay, we have Namlia Fakunla placed on first position. Okay, congratulations, ma'am. Following Jogger Valdez Cotoso placed second position. Following Sergio Abernaso placed third position. Following Sir Nicodane Asmiro placed fourth position. Then we have Ma'am Annalita Pitcher Villanova placed fifth position. Okay. And then we have Sariki Kalima placed sixth position. We have Ma'am Nancy Barotin placed 7. We have Ma'am Emmeline Ekataba placed 8. Ma'am Ronila D. Anoyan placed 9. And Alex Javier Alvarez placed 10. So congratulations to our top 10 winners. Congratulations to our top 10 quiz winners, and give a virtual claps for our winners. So my dear lovely audience, thank you for your participation in this session, and we will move to our next session. But before moving to our next session, in quiz session, let me tell you that you'll get your certificates, quiz winner certificates, from our Facebook official page. So don't forget to collect it, and don't forget to celebrate with us. So please share, tag, and mention your friends in our comment box in our next session, and get ready with your question to ask our honorable speaker in our Q session. Okay, after this short video, we will come back with our speaker. So get ready. So once again, welcome sir in our Q&A session. So my dear lovely audience, please put your question in our comment section and our speaker is ready to answer. Okay, here is our first question. Question is from Sir John Kenneth. What are your thoughts on companies relying more on artificial intelligence than manpower, leading to a low employment rate? Students seeking, students seeking information on the internet without validating the sources, the discontentment of people in buying new gadgets, and the rampant hacking of people's accounts. So the question is on screen now.
Earlier, Acharya told AI can teach, but AI can't replace a teacher. In my session, I told AI can teach you, but AI can't replace a teacher. As you are saying, manpower leading to low employment rate. This is not the actual factor that there is low employment rate. Basically, the market or the corporate requires for the quality person. So who can program very well or who can control an AI enabled device very well, they can survive. Basically, this is the era of intelligence or era of automation. So, you must be uh, aware of all the basics of the automation or intelligence, or where you should know your area of interest. If you know your area of interest, there is no unemployment rate. Employment rate will increase, but in the lack of knowledge or uncapability, you can relate it. But again, I'll say AI can teach, but AI can't replace a teacher. So you will be required to control an AI enabled device. Man is required or manpower is required. And there about any other doubt, please?
So dear audience, please give your question in our comment section. We are still waiting.
Please. Any other query?
Still not yet, sir.
One is having any query. Any other question? Any other question, please? Anyone? Manage having. Any other query? So, should we to leave? Should we to leave?
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for coming and sharing
Okay.
your knowledge
Thank
with
you,
our
everyone.
participants.
Thank you,
Thank
all
you
the
so much, sir.
participants. Thank you, Nisha.
Thank you,
Okay.
sir.
And thank you, IGP.
Have a great day.
Okay.
Thank you.
Cool. Yeah, Jeffrey. Okay.
So, my dear lovely participants, thank you for your active participations and your cooperations. And now I will share with you our certification process. Okay. Okay, today's program name is Intelligence is Everywhere, and the code is IGP 8768. I'm repeating once again, the code is IGP 8768, and without code, you can't eligible for certification. So certificates, and with code you can claim your certificates anytime. So please visit our website. Our website address is www.eduigp.com. The address is www.eduigp.com. So collect your certificates and don't forget to celebrate with IGP. Thank you so much, everyone. So, dear audience, my lovely participants, thank you so much once again, and don't miss our next session for in tonight. Uh, and I'm inviting all of you, and also you can get your quiz certificates from our Facebook official page after the program, after 15 minutes later. So please collect it. And dear audience, please stay safe and stay healthy, and keep yourself keep your health, uh, and also take care your health. So dear audience, right now I'm signing off. Have a great day to all. Thank you.